Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jehan in case you're new. For years, so many people always ask me how I learned how to read tarot. So I'm going to be talking about that in this video because, I get tired of repeating myself. So, in the future, if somebody asks, I can just link them to this video. So I actually bought a deck. Okay, I bought a traditional Rider-Waite deck. And I read the guidebook. Actually, let me stop lying. I didn't buy the Rider-Waite. I bought the Gilded Tarot. That was actually my first traditional tarot deck. But I recommend as a beginner getting sorry about the glare. Let me cover it with my arm. I recommend getting a traditional Rider-Waite. And I'm also looking at my notes while I'm doing this. And I'm playing a game on my iPad. So yeah, get you a traditional Rider-Waite. And, oh look, 111 as I'm doing this. 111, can you see? Oops, can't even see. There you go, 111, period. So yeah, get your traditional Rider-Waite and read the guidebook. If you don't read the guidebook and you skip that step, you're gonna miss out on a fundamental understanding of the Fool's Journey in tarot. And that's kind of like tuning into a series in season 2. You can't just skip season 1 and go straight to season 2, right? You want to gain a basic understanding. So read the book, read the guidebook. Also, I practice so much. I was doing readings on anybody that would listen, friends, family, coworkers. Hell, sometimes I would even go out, like I'd be out at a restaurant eating and like I'd have my tarot cards, playing around with the cards, and like the waitress is like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "You want a reading?" And give the waitress a goddamn reading. I'm sitting in fucking, what's that place called? Sherry's. And that's like I don't know. They don't have that. Like if you live in Oregon, you know what a Sherry's is. It's kind of like a Denny's diner. I was sitting in there giving readings to the damn waitress. Also, when I was learning how to read tarot, this was like in 2017. I was dating at the time, and I was like doing tarot readings for my dates. It was crazy. So yeah, practice as much as you can. Like everything else, the more you practice, the better you'll get. Okay. Also, once you master your craft, right, you can consider, charging, right? Then you can consider charging, but only after you've mastered actually, reading tarot. Also, what does it say? There's no wrong way to read tarot as long as the reading resonates, right? Resonance and accuracy should be your main objective when you do readings, right? So I don't care how you do readings, right? As long as the reading resonates. Because sometimes you see people complaining, "Oh, you're not shuffling the cards right," or "Why don't you read reversals?" or "Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you knocking on the deck this way?" Or it doesn't matter as long as the people that are on the receiving end of your readings are resonating with the readings. Who cares how you're arriving at how you got the answer, right? As long as the readings resonate, that's fine. Also, I want to add something to the practicing, right? Your intuition is like a muscle. You have to practice, right? You have to exercise your muscle. And the more you exercise it by using your intuition, the stronger it'll get. This is why you need to practice. And like I said, there's no wrong way to read tarot. Me personally, I don't read reversals because I just honestly don't feel like there's any point to it. It's literally the same thing, right? Positive cards are negative in reverse and negative cards are positive in reverse. It's literally the same thing. There's, like I said, there's no wrong way to read tarot. So if you want to read reversals, if you feel drawn to read that way, if you like reading that way, then by all means do it. I've also heard some people, it just depends on the deck. Some decks, they read in reversal. Some decks, they don't. Like me personally, there's a deck that I have that they're literally like the reverse meanings are on the card upside down. So, I mean, they're literally there. So why not, right? But me personally, I don't feel like you have to. It wasn't originally intended to be used that way. So yeah, as long as the readings resonate, who cares? I've even heard people call certain tarot readers scammer because they incorporate astrology into their readings. Again, who cares? And astrology and tarot do tend to go hand in hand as well. So as long as your readings resonate, like I said, there's no wrong way to read tarot. So yeah, that's how I learned how to read tarot. Also by watching a lot of readers on YouTube as well. Find a reader you like, right? Again, it goes back. People complain, "I don't like how you read." Go find someone. It's literally millions of readers on this platform, right? So you can find somebody you like, somebody you resonate with. And you can, if you like their style of reading, maybe you can incorporate their style of reading into your readings in some way. But yeah, that's what I did. That's how I learned how to read tarot. Hopefully this gave you some insight. And I'm going to end it here. Bye.